This guy's breath was stinking. Oh, this guy was stinking. Like, dude, brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Guys out there, any guy out here watching this video, which you shouldn't be. Well, actually, hey. Hey. Ooh, hold on. Looking kind of raggedy. Just a tad bit. So what I look like? Who I look like? mm. Okay. Anyway, anywho, I really don't know what I want to talk about today, but I'm just gonna yap. I'm just gonna yap about random things that happened today. You don't have to feel obligated to, I guess, accept a guy or talk to a guy that you're not interested in. Like, sometimes there's guys that come up to me, especially in my film. No, don't cut off on me. Yeah, there's guys that, like, come up to me sometimes, like, when they can, and they, like, make a little jokey joke, and they follow me to my car and talk to me. Like, bitch, I got a love interest already. Like, I got a love interest already. So, like, leave me alone. But, you know, they don't know that. So, you gotta kind of let them know. But, like, in a safe way. You gotta know how to say no. I don't know. Sometimes guys are oblivious to what you're trying to tell them. Sometimes it's like I try to tell a guy no, but, like, in a way that doesn't actually scream no. You know what I mean? Because we ladies out here gotta be careful, especially in Atlanta. Like, we gotta be careful when we say no to guys nowadays, because it's getting crazy out here. But, you know, I can't do two things at once. I gotta like it. Just know your boundaries, but never, ever, ever give a guy a false yes. Never ever say yes. Never ever get that guy's hopes up that they're gonna get something, that they're gonna take you out on a date, or that they have a chance with you. They really don't. Just you just gotta play it. You gotta play it cool just a little bit. Don't ever say yes when you want to say no. You'll really just start feeling, I don't know, for me, I feel kind of nervous and scared because, like, for example, like, there's this guy at this coffee shop that I study at. This guy, he ended up, like, having a conversation with me, and we ended up playing chess because I was like, yeah, why not? I would love to play chess and need a little break from my homework, right? I thought it would be, like, cool, whatnot. And then we started talking and getting to know each other, and he started to like me as we were talking about each other's philosophies and what we do in life, which I like to yap to strangers. Mostly women, usually not men, but I do like to yap to strangers and, you know, get to know people. Like, going out, talking to people, getting to know people. This was in my era when I was like, I need to stop being socially anxious and I need to get out and just talk to people. Offered a game of chess? Sure, why not? Let's have a chat. Let's have a intellectual chat, okay? While I try to figure out how to play chess again. Chess. And, you know, at the time, I didn't want to say no because I felt their vibes. They were cool people, but, like, there was something in me that was like, okay, if I say no, I feel like they're just gonna snap. A part of me was like, maybe that's just me being anxious. Maybe that's just me and something that I need to heal from. I got this man's Instagram. He was like, yeah, maybe, like, I can take you somewhere sometime. And I was like, yeah. Oh my God, girl. You go to this coffee shop. You go here to study. This is your safe space. Why the fuck would you say yes? Now this man really gonna come for you if you really did not mean that shit. You wasted his fucking time. Say no, okay? Learn how to say no because you don't want to waste people's time. But I got their Instagram and I checked their Instagram and there was this story post that he had on his Instagram where it was like he was walking past a lady and he was like, hey, I'm behind you or whatnot. And she was, like, riding a bike really fast and she fell off her bike. She, you know, curved somewhere, hit something, and she flipped him off. And then he was complaining on his story that, he was holding himself back or some shit like that. Like, I had to retain myself or something like that. And he was like, other guys would have just smacked you across the face, or better be happy I would retain myself. And I was like, ugh, I'm so glad I said, I don't know, I'm so glad I did what I did. Because I feel like if I said no, I feel like he would, he would have caused a scene. Just a little bit of a scene that I just did not want that during that day. But since I've made that mistake, I've been kind of scared to go back to that coffee shop. So, it was my favorite coffee shop. It was so cute. I went there after the fact, though, with my love interest. And we were talking about some things because we had a little hiccup and we had to talk it out. Communication is key, but we're not talking about that in this video. We were sitting in the corner and chatting and whatnot, and things were cool again. We got things figured out and sorted out, and we just started chilling. And the guy that I said yes to and rejected, but he doesn't know. He basically came in to the coffee shop and, sat down to do his daily thing, and he was like, oh hey, and he hugged me or whatnot. Hey, keep in mind, this guy's breath was stank. Oh, the guy was stanky. Like, dude, brush your teeth. Guys out there, any guy out here watching this video, which you shouldn't be, well, actually, hey, but guys out there, we love you guys. Guys out there watching this video, hygiene is the most sexy thing you could ever do. Clean your balls. And brush your goddamn teeth, cause what we not gonna do is have you walking around here with a goddamn stink cloud coming up from behind you and all around you, okay? Yeah, so ladies. Hi, so editing Sway here. I realized that I did not finish the goddamn story. Yeah, it's Valentine's Day, and I gotta get this video out today. I am being picked up. I am being taken away for the next 20 minutes, so I'm gonna have to make this quick. Basically, the guy came in, and me and my romantic interest were chatting it up and talking about random things while I was doing my work, and then they had to go get some of their work done. After they left, I don't remember, they tapped my shoulder and asked me a question. Oh, they asked me to plug up their computer on the other side. I was like, oh yeah, sure. I wasn't that enthusiastic. I was like, oh yeah, like I was literally like, bro, leave me the fuck alone. I know this is terrible because they just don't know. That's why I'm like, never say yes. I feel guilty. I'm pretty sure other women won't. This is the cafe that I go to all the time, so I'm gonna see them quite often, even if I go with my love interest. Yeah, I just wanted to be left alone by this guy. I knew this guy was gonna try and bug me or whatnot. And then they had to go leave to do something, and they were like, hey, can you watch my stuff for me? They did that last time when I first saw them. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll watch it for you, man. I kept saying man, I kept saying bro, I kept saying dude. I was giving this man all the signs, and then it was like 8 o'clock at night, right? I stayed there all day working on things, and I was going to leave. They were still there. I collected my stuff. I was like, oh god, it's about time for me to leave. I think they left first, actually. I don't remember. Somebody left. I think it was me. They tapped my shoulder. They pointed to the plug to unplug their computer. Bitch, what the fuck do I look like? What do I look like? Oh my god. I'm so aggressive. Calm down. Jesus. I'm so mean. I got their charger and whatnot, and I unplugged it. They go, should I stay in the race or compete with the competition or something like that? And I was like, hey, I think we should just be friends. I don't befriend men for many reasons. I was like, hey, yo, I think you're pretty cool. I think we should just keep it friends. He rolled his eyes, by the way. Like, damn. But I kind of understand because I felt like I wasted his time. I could have just said no in the first place. You just never know. I'd be scared. But I'm starting to get into my saying no bag, especially if I feel scared. But if something is off, if the vibe is off, I'm not going to say it directly, but I will try not to lead that guy on because men are weird, okay? They're just don't... My main thing is don't lead a guy on, because I feel like that will also result in something dangerous. And be careful if you're super naive, because they will take advantage of that and they will think that you're leading them on, and then it could lead and cause things. There's so many different scenarios and ways that you could get caught into a sticky situation. That's why I'm like, be safe out there, girlies. But I was about to leave. I was a little bit nervous about leaving. It was nighttime. He could have done whatever he wanted. But yeah, he rolled his eyes and he left, because like he was looking at me. He was like, okay. And I could see in his eyes and his face that he wanted to pop off. That one story that was replaying in my mind, oh my god, this is his moment. He could probably not hold himself back right now, pretty much. Oh god, that was kind of scary. That was scary for me to say no. I'm good at saying no, but when it comes to like rejecting men, I feel like that's like a completely different thing. You know, I like to ramble, so yeah, I completely forgot to mention the end of that story, but that was the end of that story. But anyways, back to the video. What do you guys do to say no to a guy? Because, like, I've heard some things where it say that you have a partner, say that you have a boyfriend, just lie, which is cool and all. But some guys are crazy. And we really gotta be out here, you know, we really gotta keep our guard up. Like, we really gotta, like, oh, girl, not the lighting. Thanks, though. Oh, yeah, also, don't mind this. I know I gotta dust, okay? Why you judging? Actually, matter of fact, let me see your car. Let me see your car. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have like cleaner cars than me. I literally just dusted this a couple days ago and I gotta dust it again because this thing sheds a ton, so I gotta dust a lot more. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys do when you say no to a guy. Let me know all your creative ideas. But always keep that pistol on you. Keep it strapped. Since they not finna ban guns, we gonna have to own some. Get our little cute pink pocket pistol. That's all you need. So yeah, never say yes to something that you're not comfortable with. Some instances, if you can really get the vibe that this guy's not gonna do shit, which I highly doubt, you never know with people. Like you don't know anybody. Always be on standby, but we gotta protect ourselves. Have some pepper spray, have a taser on you, have a fucking pocket pistol on you, cutesy little pocket pistol. Protect ourselves. Pocket knives, whatever you may need. Because it's getting crazy out here, y'all. Especially in Atlanta, them big cities. Oh my god, my hair's annoying. It's taking me forever. It's taking me 13 minutes to do this goddamn mascara. Oh my god. Do it and be done with it. This is why I can't talk and do shit. Besides crocheting. I can do that. Everything else, I'm like, girl, ADHD got you good. Oh my god. Oh my god! I stuck myself. I'm going blind now, guys. This is the end. I can't see shit. I'm legally blind. Oh my god. But yeah, stay safe out here and say no. Learn how to say no to people, but also be careful. Be careful with men. Set your boundaries from the start. Man, yeah, you know, you can talk to them, crack jokes or whatnot, but like, keep your distance and set your boundaries without actually having to say something. Use your body language. If they really start to push it, then you can use your word. Then you can verbally set those boundaries. But don't get the wrong idea either, because some guys are probably just, you know, but you never know. You really never know. If you have like very seductive looking eyes, try not to like look into their eyes and look beside them or look at their nose. Hello, editing Sway again. There's one thing I wanted to touch on, okay? What I was trying to say in the video, people with seductive looking eyes, that was just something that came into mind. Like, for example, something that would lead a guy on, especially if you didn't have that intention. I feel like we should be weary of those. Regardless, men are gonna always get the wrong idea. Like, they're always gonna think, even just by talking to them, they're gonna be like, oh, she likes me. She definitely likes me. Like, no, just small things. We're not safe out here regardless, but just be cautious. With guys, you just never know. And just be like, yeah, and look away and like, oh, yo, I gotta go do something real quick. Grab your phone or something. Hey, I got a call I need to take real quick. If you really need to get out of a situation that makes you uncomfortable, use ways, find a scenario to get yourself out. Hell, even text a friend beforehand, like when you're finna go somewhere and be like, hey, if I text you like this emoji or this thing, call me. They will call you whenever they see it, and they can get you out of a situation. Oh, my friend calling, it might be an emergency. Let me go take this. Or my mom's calling. Let me go take this. You know, you can change your friend's name to like your mom's name, whatever, what may have you, but come up with different scenarios that could take you out of something. But other than that, really, really be careful and stay safe. If there's anyone out there watching, I want to hear what you girlies do and what creative things you do so that we can all help each other in this community, because we really do need to stick together and we really do need to, help each other out as a whole, as us ladies, which I feel like we do anyway. Yeah, let me know. Let me finish my fucking mascara because child all over the place. Okay, mascara is on. Yeah, I don't really wear too much makeup. I'm about to go climb and do some exercising, which you should start climbing. Like, find a local gym somewhere and start climbing, because bitch, you really do get you a shape. Them arms, your arms are gonna look so good. But thank you guys for watching my video. If you made it this far, please comment down below what you suggest to other ladies to do if you find yourself in a sticky situation with a guy who just cannot take the hint. And some love to other women. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you. Bye.